What's good, man? It's your boy. I'm back with y'all with another video, man. Out to y'all supporting that King album, man. Y'all showed your boy love, man. Y'all streaming, y'all buying it. Fat Joe riding to it. Y'all have, you supported the actual video, the Dear Hip Hop video. I'm getting a lot of big ups on that, man. So I just want to tell y'all, appreciate y'all love, man. I didn't expect it.
We can ride or we can even try to make you pop great again, just for the sake of me. And I eat them seeds like blue grapes with the pen. And for truth sakes, I can make proof shakes like a toothache. The tune decay from within. We're proud for the two greats. I'm too great. They might try to duplicate, but they just too.
With that being said, y'all continue to buy that album, though. Continue to just support it, bro. I did a part one to where I was saying how to identify your haters from your real supporters. That's what we're gonna talk about. That was kind of when I first kind of got started. So a lot of people probably didn't even see that video. So I'm gonna just touch on that video a little bit. We're gonna do like a part two, but and it makes me, dealing with this album thing makes me kind of where I want to kind of touch on it even more. How to identify your real supporters from your haters. That's what we're gonna. This part two, but it's gonna be kind of part one too because some people never did get a chance to see that video. So we're gonna talk about that. But I just want to hit on that. As a people, I don't understand it. I put this album out, uh, you know, and I was doing a lot of posting of this album, and I was getting a little. It's the same 10 people, 8 to 10 people that I know, and they're gonna always like it. They're gonna always, share it. They're support it or whatever, and that's cool, man. And I thank them for that because you need those type of people, but. It's funny because I did that at first just to see where I would stand. And then I hit him with the Fat Joe promotion, where Fat Joe was rocking to it. And I'm talking about, I had 10 people that never shared my music, never bought it, never heard it, never streamed it, none of that. And they were sharing the video. Now, they were sharing the video, not my video, but they was actually sharing the video of Fat Joe bumping this song. And it was just a lot of people just was doing it. And I just was sitting back looking. I was like, wow, it's crazy because it wouldn't share me, but they would share Fat Joe sharing me. So I'm like, it's crazy. It's crazy that a celebrity got a co-sign to make people support you, because without the Fat Joe promotion, with these same people, would I have streams that I got now? Of course, man. And I'm talking about people people that know me, like people that's been my friend on Facebook for a long time, or people that's been my friend, in real life for a long time, or a family, So I asked the question, which I know they wouldn't, because they never had. I post stuff all the time. They never liked it. They never shared it. None of this. So, how to identify your haters from your real supporters? Real supporters not going to do that. Real supporters don't need a celebrity to co-sign them supporting you. I have got people in my inbox, and they have sent me things on that they was doing where there was anything that they was promoting and that they needed donation for. And I'd send them donation. Sometimes it was my lab. I'd send them donation, But I know for a fact these same people hadn't bought my album. You know what I'm saying? But I'm one of the first ones. I always tell people, man, you got anything, send to me. If it's tasteful, if it's respectful, I will support it. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people that all the time, but, then you get, and a lot of people, I was talking with someone about liking and sharing. It's liking and sharing really supporting you. And like I mentioned in the first video, your haters going to support you. You know, I know that might sound funny, but your haters, some of your haters will support you. The reason why is because if they don't support you, it's going to shine a light on the fact that they hating on you. So a lot of them will support you, but you can tell they ain't gonna really buy your stuff. They share you, they'll like it, but they ain't gonna pay no money for it. That means they ain't supporting you. Now your real supporters, they're gonna purchase it. They're gonna buy your stuff because they want to support you. And not only that, it's not even about the supporting. If they feel that you dope and they like your stuff, you know, they're gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but the ones that's really hating on you, they ain't gonna do that. Some, now like I said, some haters, some of your haters, they will support you because they have to make it look like they're riding with you all the way, but they're not. They only is getting the spotlight off of them. And what they doing too, they leaving a door open. So if you make it to the top, you would do for them because they supported you. So they're going to be looking like, you know what I'm saying? I supported him, this and that, this and that. He should do this for me. But they really didn't support you because they wanted you to make it. They just supported you just in case you made it, you would do for them. See what I'm saying? I got books behind me of people that, you know, and these black people, it's black folks. You know, they done made books and I done bought their books. I didn't wait till they bought my music before I bought their book. After my last album, the last song on the album, the last verse was pretty much a verse that was giving shout outs to the artists that was trying to get their name out there, just like myself. The whole verse was really about them. I took a whole verse and I named them on that verse. People that a couple of them I never even really met. A couple of them I met a few times, and a couple of them I never met. And they don't even know, they don't even know me to do me like that in their song. But I did that because I support, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the dude that's trying to be the number one guy. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be the number one guy because I'm still going to be the number one guy. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's just being a man of my status. I'm number one regardless. Just like every man should feel they number one. And what I mean by number one is that's a king mentality. A king mentality is, you know, that that's what you was created to be. So you ain't got to be in competition with nobody because you know what you are and you know what you was created to be. Me, myself, like I was having this conversation. I can never be in competition with nobody, ever. I'm going to tell you why. The only people I'm trying to reach, and hear me, please hear me. If you ever thought I hated on you or I ever will hate on you, let's understand. And it's just how my mind is programmed. It's always been that way, and pretty much everybody know me will tell you that. But I'm wired. My brain is just wired to always chase the best. And what I mean by that is, I'm the guy that always looks up to the guy that did something nobody else could do. You see what I'm saying? So I don't even see, like, I don't see the people that's on my level, or I don't set nobody beneath me. So, but I don't see the ones that's on my level. You catch what I'm saying? So I can never hate on you. If I'm going to hate on somebody, this just where anybody would know how I am. If I'm going to hate on anybody, trust me, they going to be worth probably $500 million. And that's real talk. That's just real talk because that's how my brain is wired. I wired my brain to the people that I'm always watching. I always see them. So I never see the ones that's on my level. I never see you. I was just talking to a guy in the gym about that. He heard my music and he was like, well, you like a J. Cole? And you know, I'm like, actually, I was doing it for J. Cole. But, you know, when you in the spotlight and, you know, when you not, people think that the ones in the spotlight is somehow greater than the ones that not, but the ones in the spotlight is not greater than the ones that's not. They just got a greater light shining on them. So get that perception. So I understand, I get that part. But I had the chance to have a spotlight also. And people don't understand that part. But what I'm saying is, so uh your supporters, man, they're gonna be there, bro. And you're not gonna have many, you know. But I know I don't get support from them. They don't buy my music. You know, they ain't never bought my music, you know. Uh and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because the reason why I put so much promotion in this album, because I wanted to go around the ones that was uh not supporting. And that's cool, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you gotta do. But the funny part about it is when you do that and you start climbing the ladder, that they come. That they come. So that though. Your haters will support you. So you got to know the difference. They will support you. They'll buy your music. They'll share your music. Some of them not. You know, that's why if you listen to my song Blow, I said, ask them what's their favorite song. They'll probably describe 50s, which means you can ask them what's their favorite song of mine, and they won't even be able to tell you. Because I done a couple of them like that. I like to put them on the spot because I know they ain't heard it. So when they be like, yeah, man, it's dope, it's dope. So I be like, what's your favorite one? Oh, that one you was talking about, right there. You know, oh, that one when you was, you know, you was, they can't even really tell me. I'm like, yeah, and I have to finish it for them because I know they ain't heard it. And they ain't trying to hear it. Which is cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.